Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue, which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. We are just getting started.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's a true all-round player now.
Oh, good ball! And this is Messi, and that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So perhaps now the breakthrough. Just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Lazio are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Shevchenko. And this is Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Fierce, close defending. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Platini. He's had it taken off him. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Yaya Toure, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Looking for options, for movement.
Lazio definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And it's Kaka. Ibrahimovic. Oh, good finish. Lazio back on level terms. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, nice touch. Cross to the back post. Impressive jump. kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lazio with the corner, they're first. Might be danger here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Looking for the run. Shevchenko wants to run onto this. Lampard. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Messi. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi, Hullet, Kaká. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Platini. And it's Lampard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
It's hit the upright. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Buffon leaves his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Lazio are looking to go forward now. That is good alertness. Lampard. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Iniesta plays the game. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And so we're off again.
Miami clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro gets it away. Lazio have their second corner now. And the ball's gone astray. And it's been played through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 5, Rafael Varane.
He'll fancy himself from
Numero
here.
4, Lampard.
Messi!
Lasciano il campo per
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goal.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot a goal! They've scored! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of...
Oh, shooting chance! Pullet gets flagged offside. It's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That'll be a throw-in. Yaya Toure. Oh, some astute defending there. That was nowhere near his best. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Great ball, and he's in here. Pull it. Buffon claims comfortable. Mbappe in the hunt and looking threatening. Now it's Mbappe. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. No, just not quite.
Messi seems absolutely shocked and annoyed. Did all the hard work and failed to make it count. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Iniesta. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Bale. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's their second corner of the game. And a header! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 3, Buffon. Numero 7, numero 13, Kaká. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19, Messi. il numero 6, Schneider, il numero 9.
So now the difference is 3.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. Bale wins the duel this time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. It's a promising position. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. So he's plotting something before playing it in. So, another set play. Oh, denied at the last.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Can he finish? It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, robust challenge.
There they go, hunting again.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Incredible! Just incredible! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these...
Bullish header! And that's a tiny finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Vieira has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there.
And it's come back out to him. And there's a goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Saliba has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm, he is therefore off. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, and he has been sent off, and that can only mean one thing. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Well, who would have thought it? Who could have thought that Scott McTominay's first venture outside Manchester would have turned out like this?
And in a city where the passion of the fans is arguably at a whole different level. There was every chance this could go horribly due to pressure, but he found a completely new lease of life.
Listen to the numbers, 34 games, 12 goals, the league title, an MVP award to boot. All hail King McTominay, the new hero of Naples. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Neymar. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And this is Hullet, goes for a shot! Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? Berry. They've got it again. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Hullet. Shot. Can he finish? Oh, wow, that's crazy! Mass euphoria! Ecstasy! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's definitely not his best. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Van der Ven does really well there, he is strong. Now it's Hullet. Hullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Plays a sharp little ball here. Hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's in plenty of space here, and great chance! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And a goal kick. Thuram picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Dani Olmo. Can he get it through? Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. McTominay. Oh, they could break here. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So could they be onto something here? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Hullet. Bale. McTominay. Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Now it's McTominay. And this is Hullet. Good read, needed to be. Gattuso. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Terengganu with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ferry clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dani Olmo with the slide tackle there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And it's McTominay. It's gone for a throw-in. McTominay. And here's Eto'o. Knocks it into space. Now that's well seen too. Bergomi. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Dani Olmo. Now, can they get him away? Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Shevchenko.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The ball has bounced loose now. Thuram. It's Hullet. And he plays one through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hullet. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Lofted in.
Has been indicated.
Bruno claims it without any fuss. That's the end of the first 45.
Miami are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
On the screen.
Oh, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. So off we go again. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Thuram. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He steps in and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Shoots! And he's stuck it away! Barely into the second half, And already it is heating up. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ferry gets a foot in here. Great vision. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
McTominay, very much a man of this moment. Eto'o wants to run onto this. Bale, brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Terengganu really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's hit the post! And he's there to retrieve it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Neymar with a definite foul there. Neymar has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Neymar. That is good alertness. That's a little off target. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now, chance, surely! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pull it. Now it's Dani Olmo. Bale. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
McTominay, can he spark a counter here? Gattuso.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Looking to play him in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. McTominay. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Ferry. Looking for options for movement.
Substitution in progress.
Bale. Thuram. Gattuso. Maldini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Shevchenko! And it's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 9.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. McTominay.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Hullet. Great ball, and he's in here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gattuso. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Mbappe, chance for a shot! And that's a tidy finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And it didn't take him long, just sitting on the bench. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from
So, Jim, how do you
parking
reflect on...